could be.
Legend.
I have nothing to lose.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Wake up. I know what's real.
Escape reality. Hardwired.
We used to look up at the sky and wonder at our place in the stars.
This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it.
The end is in our sights.
The future is already here.
No matter how hard we tried, we are doomed.
Say your goodbyes. Brace yourself.
I can see the end inside.
Three, two, one. Hardwired. Disconnect.
What's up, retro racing fans? Welcome to your pal Boots here, coming to you live from Retro Racing Ranch on Novus Earth Studios. We've got a super special edition today of Zed Runs the Calls. Some of you, all of you, every one of you probably know by now there was a special event last night in New York City, courtesy of your friends at Zed Run. So, for those of you who were not there, and I am very sorry to have missed you, there were 6 special races, and we're going to talk about those for a minute, and then we are going to go through them one by one and give race calls because they are worthy of the Boots treatment. So, a special shout out to all of the folks that participated last night in the Life Artois Challenge. If you know, those people were 12 stable owners who donated a Z1. I'm sorry, they didn't donate, they raced a Z1, and they were all unraced, and they all competed in this amazing field. And each one of those stable owners also donated a horse, and we had 12 brand new stables that were given a horse at last night's event. So, pretty awesome. Want to give a shout out to all of the Zed Run team members that were there. Ebbs, Hux, Roman, Jay, thank you all so much. Cheers for the sweet merch. For those of you that did or didn't see, let me make sure I get this right, was able to score a sweet Zed Run hoodie. I was a proxy last night for our boy Hunter, aka Archibald Royal Family, for his horse Raise a Billion. I was able to snag him an extra hoodie, so cheers, Hunter. Thanks for asking me to do that. Sorry that you weren't there, but your hoodie is on its way. So we're not going to go too deep into anything else. We are here for race calls primarily. Thank you all for coming in the chat. Another TV viewer, Bojack Horseburger, D'Artagnan, my man from Naruto Racing, Droop Dog, Fergs, and MCM Racing. Thank you all for popping in. We are just going to shoot into these calls. So, the first race of Zed Run night was a 1,200 meter race, and all of these, sorry, I'm not going to click that. All of these horses, again, as I said, they were made as donations from those that were running the Z1s. So each one of the Z1 stable owners donated a horse. Cheers to all of those fine, fantastic stable owners. So without further ado, the first race of Zed Runs the night, 1,200 meter. Here it is. Just going to load that up. Thanks again, Comcast, for all the speed. In Gate 1, straight out of Brooklyn, Legendary Z2, Cosmic Jack, an exclusive Z15, Knuckle, a Legendary Z2, Dark and Stormy, a Legendary Z15, Good Company, a Legendary Z16, Got him, an exclusive Z4, Thanks for the Memories, Legendary Z3, Pink Bubble, an exclusive Z27, Columbro, a Legendary Z17, Zergus Girl, Legendary Z12, Fire of Heaven, an Elite Z24, and Finnejack Corral, an exclusive Z15. The horses are in the gate, and we are off and running. In Zed Runs the Night Charlotte 1,200 meter first race of the evening. As Zook and I said last night, who was driving this race because we couldn't see what's going on. So now you're going to have Boots driving the race and you're going to get it all. Out early at the 800 is Fire of Heaven poking a nose with Columbro, Zerga's Girl and Knuckle with Thanks for the Memories and Got Him, swapping spots with Cosmic Jack, Good Company Dark and Stormy with Pink Bubble, Straight Out of Brooklyn and Finnejack Corral bringing up the rear as they cross the 500-meter mark, Pink Bubble with Good Company, Knuckles, Zerga's Girl, Fire of Heaven, and Cosmic Jack making a move. On the near side of the track, there goes Finnejack Corral, bursting down the center. It's Got Him, and Thanks for the Memory. 200 meters to go. Got Him with a huge burst, but here comes Straight Out of Brooklyn and Dark and Stormy. 50 meters to go. It's going to be Got Him. Got Him with a huge burst in the Charlotte 1200 meter. Finnejack Corral comes in second with Straight Out of Brooklyn, finishing out the podium. Congratulations to that exclusive Z4 Got Him on winning the first race of the Zed Run tonight. What an amazing race, folks. Absolutely fantastic there. And that was the first race of the evening. The mood was electric. Congratulations to our friend who won that beautiful horse. And we're going to shoot over quickly, take a quick look around the track. Sorry, take a quick look at Got Him. Get a little bit of more information about that beautiful horse. Talk about mom and dad. So here is Got Him. Let me zoom that in for everyone. We're a little low. That is bred by Two Fools and their mullah. Shout out to our friends, Two Fools. Seattle Sleuth is the father. Mistake is the mother. And don't want to spoil, sorry guys, don't want to spoil the other results there. Apologies for that. Don't look at the bottom of the screen. Don't look at the bottom of the screen. But Got Him is now going to be in Class 4. A beautiful Z4 Nakamoto exclusive filly, black chocolate. Awesome discussion after the race. We were talking with the new owner. Two Fools and their mullah. We're breaking it down for our friend. Talking about what can be done with the horse. They can breed her. They can keep the foal. They can sell it. So it was a pretty cool experience. Awesome to see some new Zed Run players that were in there and excited about what was going on. The mood was electric. I would say looking forward to a lot more events like this. Looking forward to a lot more tournament style races for everybody that's out there. We think there's a lot of big things to come with Zed. A lot of community driven products going to be coming out soon. So keep your eyes, your ears peeled. There are a lot of cool things happening. So we are going to keep it going. Unless anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, we've got the second race of the evening. The second race of the evening was an 1,800 meter. Also, with all the horses that just ran in that race, they then ran in the 1,800 meter race against each other. Doesn't have a class assignment yet, which is kind of cool because that leads us to believe that party mode is in the works and hopefully is going to come out sooner rather than later. So again, without further ado, we are going to get out to the track. We're going to take a look at those same 12 horses. Again, all brand new stable owners for Zed, all donated by the awesome stables that ran an unraced Z1 last night. Those races are going to be coming up soon for the boots treatment. So we are going to get out to the track and watch those other ponies and see which ones get the next race. Just to give you an idea, the flames in the race, Thanks for the Memory, Z3 Legendary Nakamoto, Knuckles, Z2 Legendary Nakamoto, and Straight Out of Brooklyn, legendary Z2 Nakamoto. So pretty awesome. If you were there last night at the event, 12 horses, you had a chance to win. Anyone who was a new-ish stable, so it was pretty awesome. Super excited. All elite. Cheers. Cheers. Thanks you guys for coming in on the stream today. We've got the horses are making their way over to the paddock area and should be making their way over to the gate shortly, I think. I hear the call to the post. Uh-oh. And it looks like the horses are starting out of the gate early, back into the gate, and they're off and running in Z-Run, the Night 2 1800 meter class. My Roman letters are off. That looks like 99, class 99. All right, sorry, it took me a minute. My Roman numerals are off. Let's take a gander around the track. As you can see, thanks for the memory at the 1300 with Pink Bubble and Fire of Heaven. Zerga's Girl with Good Company swapping spots with Knuckle and Columbro in there. Cosmic Jack with Finajack Corral. Got him. Straight Out of Brooklyn in there as well. And Zerga's Girl swapping spots as we cross the 900 meter mark. Thanks for the memory, and Pink Bubble still out there early as we zoom around the track. Looks like Good Company with a burst at the 800. Zerga's Girl is game as well. Thanks for the memory off the hip of Good Company down the center of the track with 600 meters to go. Dark and Stormy with Pink Bubble and Columbro are game for pace. Straight Out of Brooklyn with a huge surge on the other side at 500. Good Company and Thanks for the Memory trying to hang on at 300. Straight Out of Brooklyn with a powerful stride at 300. 250 meters to go. Finajack Corral with a burst. Knuckle with a burst. 100 meters. Straight Out of Brooklyn takes the lead. Noses are down. It's going to be Straight Out of Brooklyn. Straight Out of Brooklyn wins the Class 99 1800 meter. Photo for second, and it was Knuckle by a nose. Cosmic Jack in third. Congratulations, Straight Out of Brooklyn. Woo, that one was close, awesome, amazing, unbelievable race right there, folks. Woo, I am out of breath. That one was feisty, fiery, and fantastic. The 3 Fs. Let's talk about Straight Out of Brooklyn here for just a second. I'm going to bring him up. I'm going to bring her up. Absolutely beautiful horse. Straight Out of Brooklyn, bred by our buddy Lucky Jacks from a Z1 Nakamoto Genesis. Mother is Tesla. Absolutely beautiful horse. Unraced, unran, but bred. And the mother's Tesla. The father is Brooklyn. Also a Z1 Nakamoto Genesis with a 33% win rate in 3 races. Quick back of the envelope math means Brooklyn is 1 of 3 there. So now Straight Out of Brooklyn. We don't see the bottom there. Huge race right there. Nakamoto Z2 legendary Egyptian Blue Filly. Folks, absolute gem of a horse. Somebody came up pure aces last night getting that horse. Hopefully we see these new owners will come out to the track. You watching the Breeders' Cup this weekend? Absolutely 100% MCM. Fun fact, I have been to the Breeders' Cup. I'll tell you what, since you mentioned that, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to bring this up so you guys can all check this out. If you're horse racing fans, if you're not a horse racing fan, I would say Google Zenyatta as a horse. She was one of the greatest horses to ever run on the track. I got to see her run live at the Breeders' Cup. She absolutely was incredibly beautiful. Let me take this up here while we're waiting. So definitely, if you got a minute, Google Zenyatta, Google Breeders' Cup race. Let's see, 2010, almost there. I got a picture of her from where my vantage point was for the race. I'll bring that up. It was pretty cool and absolutely amazing. Nope, not Santa Anita MCM. It was actually down in Louisville, Kentucky at Churchill. So I was down there going to school at the time. I was living down there, so decided to go check it out. The BME, yeah, that was crazy. 100-meter head start in there. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. So give me 2 seconds here. I will bring this up. Let's see. Let me find my girl. Takes a second. A little slow on the computer. You guys don't want to see a picture of my head. That's not cool. Nope. There is the girl. Let's see. Give me 2 seconds. I will bring this up. You guys can check this out. She was super awesome, man. Absolutely beautiful horse. Coming up. Let's see. Okay, let's bring this up so you guys and girls can see. So that was her. That was Zenyatta right there in the 8. Oh, where's that grab tool? So bad at this. Sorry, guys. That's not a touchscreen. So that is her right there. She's a filly. That was a view from my seats. I was kind of right on the finish line there. Got lucky. Actually, just went up to the track. Didn't even have tickets. And Dale 91, thank you for popping in. Didn't have tickets. Actually, just walked up to the track with a couple friends. Bought tickets off the scalper, and we were literally, as you guys can see, about 10 rows up. Right by the finish line. So it was pretty cool, an awesome experience, and got to see the greatest horses in the world run in the actual Breeders' Cup that weekend. And like I said, that was Zenyatta. That's her right there. Pretty cool experience. Pretty awesome. So we're gonna keep firing. We've got another race to watch here. Give me a quick sec to cue that up. Let's get that going. Before I do, want to give a quick shout out. First time chat, T1 Noob Squad. Thank you. Welcome. If you guys don't know, T1 Noob Squad posted his first race call. It was pretty awesome. Excited to have others making calls in Zed Run, and hope to have him on the stream here pretty soon. Thank you for the follow, T1 Noob Squad. Appreciate it as well. You guys rock. Thank you. So again, thank you for your chat. All Elite Racing, another TV viewer, Bojack Horseburger, Droop Dog, Elysian, Fanatic, MCM Racing, Perk Player, T1 Noob Squad, and the BME. Thank you all so much for showing up. Respect, and we are just gonna fire another race. So, as I was saying last night, this is the third race of the evening. All of the horses in this race were given by the owners of the Z1 challenges. Each one of the stables donated a horse. For this race, again, with Flames, let me make sure I get the right race. Don't want to, hold on, I got the, give me 2 secs there. Here we go. Gotta pop this race. All right, so for this race, which was the 2,400 meter Class 99, Flames were Good Company, a Z2 Legendary Nakamoto. I'm sorry, a Z16 Legendary Buterin, I apologize. Knuckle, who is the Z2 Legendary Nakamoto. Straight Out of Brooklyn, a Z2 Legendary Nakamoto. And again, to recap, we've got Pink Bubble, a Z27 exclusive Buterin. Got him, a Z4 exclusive Nakamoto. Thanks for the Memory, a Z3 legendary Nakamoto. Cosmic Jack, a Z15 exclusive Finny. Dark and Stormy, a Z15 legendary Buterin. Fire of Heaven, a Z34 elite Buterin. Columbro, a Z17 legendary Buterin. Finnejack Corral, a Z15 exclusive Finny. Zerga's Girl, a Z12 legendary Finny. So we are going to get these horses out on the track. Do you guys want to watch the 2D replay or 3D? Let's go 3D, right? Definitely 3D. No 2Ds. Let's bring that up. MCM is going to Keeneland next year. Awesome. If you've never been, anyone, Keeneland is one of the most beautiful horse tracks in the country. Absolutely amazing. The Be Me Churchill Downs, the Churchill is absolutely awesome as well. So hopefully you guys can see this. There we go. In Gate 1, straight out of Brooklyn. Gate 2, it's Cosmic Jack. Knuckle in Gate 3. Dark and Stormy in Gate 4. Good Company in Gate 5. Got him in 6. Thanks for the Memory. Pink Bubble. Columbro. And there's the call to the post. Fire of Heaven in 11. And Finnejack Corral in Gate 12. And they are off and running in Zed Runs tonight. Third race of the evening, the Paris 2400 meter Class 99. Again, all gifted horses. Look at these beautiful horses out on the track. Out early is Good Company, a Z16 legendary Buterin. Cosmic Jack up there as well, and again a Z15 exclusive. Good Company, that Z16 legendary. Dark and Stormy, a Z15 legendary Buterin. Columbro, absolutely fantastic Z17. Thanks for the Memory. That one is a Z3 legendary Nakamoto. Down the center of the track is Got 'em, a Z4. Pink Bubble, a Z27. Zerga's Girl, a Z12. Finnejack Corral, a Z15. As the horses cross the 1,000 meter, let's dive into the race and see what's going on. Cosmic Jack has poked a nose with Good Company out in the front. Fire of Heaven up there as well. And Finnejack Corral fading. A burst at 1,000 meter by Good Company. And Cosmic Jack with Thanks for the Memory and Got 'em down the center. Crossing the 900, Good Company with a strong burst, but making huge strides again on the other side of the track of the 800 is Straight Out of Brooklyn. Finnejack Corral on the near side seems to be fading, but bursting strong is Straight Out of Brooklyn. Good Company trying to maintain at 500. Cosmic Jack fading. Thanks for the Memory fading. Got 'em. Looks like he's gotten by Straight Out of Brooklyn at 400. Good Company trying to maintain, but Straight Out of Brooklyn is charging down the other side. 200 meters to go. I don't think anyone's catching Straight Out of Brooklyn today. 100 meters. It's all Straight Out of Brooklyn. Good Company hangs for second. Knuckle with the third, and a huge late charge by Pink Bubble, taking the donkey glue of the race. If you're tuning in late, that was 2 out of 3 for Straight Out of Brooklyn. Good Company in second again, and Knuckle in third, rounding out the podium. absolutely tremendous day of races there. Let's give it up for all those 12 horses, all the new owners. Welcome to Zed Run. Thank you guys for coming. We're super excited that you guys are here. Cheers, everyone. So, we've got a lot more to unpack here. We've got 3 more races, and these races, folks and friends, are exactly what everyone came for. Not that they weren't there for the first 3 races, but these 3 races are the big show. They are all unraced, unbred, not unnamed. Sorry. It's been a late night, folks. I'm just going to keep it going here. Cheers to that. Sorry, guys, for that little hiccup in the road. But here we are. We're going to first talk about these horses before we bring anything up. Let me just make sure I get the right one queued up first. Don't want to bring up the wrong race and work my way backwards. So, believe it is that one. Let's just check it. Nope, sorry, it was not that one, but we're going to make sure that we get the right one queued up there. Give me a sec. It should be a 1200, and while that is getting queued up, give me a moment. Probably there. Good. All right, while that's getting queued up, we are going to shoot over here and just talk quickly about the horses that are in the Life Artois Challenge. So, as I mentioned, there were 12 stables. We're just going to give a quick rundown and a quick shout out to each one of them. Of those 12 stables, they each had an unraced and unbred Z1, obviously not unnamed because all the Z1s were named when they came. Give me a sec here. And first, in no particular order, we're going to give a shout out to Exotics Ranch, our buddy Yair. Cheers for Zeus coming to the plate. Zerga Farms, and I apologize if I don't remember your first name, but our buddy Zerga. Great White Thoroughbreds in there with Monty. Sorry, Zerga had Basilica. Striker from Z1 Racing. And Concentrate from the factory. Vague Vanguard from Crimson Breeding and our buddy Keith over at Crimson. Captain Trippy Stables with Delicious Irony. Two Fools and their Moolah with Blink and You'll Miss. Blink and You'll Miss It. Duty Calls from Fortune Stables. Life Artois from our buddies at KYH and LT. Razorbillion from Archibald Royal Family. And Brooklyn from Lucky Jacks. So, without further ado, unless anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, quick shout out, rundown to everyone in chat, All Elite Racing, Another TV Viewer, Bojack Horseburger, Droop Dog, Elysian, Fanatic, Lana Ray, MCM Racing, Endale 91, Souls Vanish, T1 Noob Squad, and the Be Me. Thank you all for coming out. We are going to do something special, and we are going to rewatch with a Boots call the first ever in Zed Run history all Z1 challenge. So, without further ado, Souls Vanish, cheers, man. Thanks for the boots in chat. Here we go. The first ever Z1 race. I'm going to take a quick drink of water here just so I can get my voice ready. Man, just so you guys know, I hope I can do enough justice for what the energy level was like last night. It was unbelievable. Again, a huge thanks to every run at Zed Run, to the 4Z folks that were there, Ebbs, Roman, Hux, Jay. Cheers. Thank you guys so much for all you do for us. And without further ado, we are taking it out to the track. go. And just so you know, the flames in this first race, duty calls. Blink and you'll miss it, and Brooklyn were your flames of the race. And there's the call to the post. And they're off and running in the Life Artois Challenge 1 Class 99 1200 meter sprint race. Basilica with Concentrate out early with Raise a Billion and Blink and You'll Miss It. Striker with Duty Calls and Monty. Life Artois, Zeus, Vague Vanguard, and Brooklyn bringing up the rear as they cross the 750 meter mark. Zooming out across the track at the 600, there hasn't been a jump yet, but there goes Concentrate down the center of the track with Duty Calls on the other side. Striker game with Raise a Billion, Blink and You'll Miss It. Vague Vanguard and Delicious Irony. Concentrate losing ground to Vague Vanguard as Duty Calls pokes the nose with 250. Brooklyn on the other side of the track trying to make a move. 150 meters to go. Duty Calls trying to hang. Vague Vanguard holding the second. It's going to be Duty Calls. Duty Calls takes the Life Artois Challenge 1 1200 meter Class 99. Vague Vanguard in second and a burst at the end by Life Artois. Congratulations, Fortune Stables, on that huge first ever all Z1 race 1200 meter victory. Cheers and salutations. Gonna pop that one on again. Gonna take a brief sip of potion. And while that is getting queued up, folks, we're gonna have a quick message here from our sponsor.
Fans, it's your old pal Boots from Retro Racing Stables. When I wake up in the morning, nothing gets me going better than a hot cup of coffee from my favorite Donkey Glue mug. Yes, Donkey Glue from your friends at Retro Racing. Tastes like another out of the money finish. Donkey Glue.
All right, cheers. Thank you, the Be Me Clean Cut sponsor. Cheers to that. Yeah, it was a little warmer. It was summertime, so we didn't have the beard in quite yet. But cheers. Looks like this one's a little slow to load, so if you guys are cool with it, I say we hop right into we're going to hop into the next race. So that was the 1200. The next race was an 1800 meter. And just want to recap you guys on this one. So for the 1800 meter Life Artois Challenge 2, flames in the race were Monty, Zeus, and Delicious Irony. That was Monty, Zeus, Delicious Irony. Again, we had Vague Vanguard, Raise a Billion, Striker, Basilica, Blink and You'll Miss It, Life Artois, Concentrate, Duty Calls, Brooklyn, and that was all of them. Let's get that queued up, and without further ado, let's get the horses out on the track for the second of the all unraced, well now raced, Z1 Classic races at Zen Run the Night, NFT NYC. Quick shout out again to everyone in chat. Thank you, All Elite Racing, another TV viewer, Droop Dog, Elysian, Fanatic, Monterey, MCM, Endale 91, Worka, my man, welcome. Worka 3, Souls Vanish, T1 Noob Squad, the Be Me, and the horses are making their way from the paddock over to the starting area. I didn't notice it, but guys, they actually had the flames next to the horses. Sorry about that. I got a little late with the call to the post because I got excited. I'd never seen that in a race before. And they're off and running in the Life Artois 1800 meter Class 99 challenge. As we take a look around the track, Life Artois has jumped out with Basilica and Monty off the hip. Concentrate with Striker down the center making a move. Let's take off auto camera so we can do the driving, eh, Zook? Looks like Razabilian down the middle with Blink and You'll Miss It. Vague Vanguard and Delicious Irony pokes the nose at the 1300. Duty Calls with Zeus and Brooklyn bringing up the rear as they cross the 1200 meter mark. It's anyone's race and no kick just yet. Again, folks, these are all previously to this night unraced, unbred Z1s. At the 900 meter mark, they are still 11 across, but Vague Vanguard looks to poke a nose at the 800 meter. Delicious Irony with a burst down the other side of the track, and Life Artois is game to run as well at 700. Vague Vanguard keeping pace, and Basilica with a big stride. Here comes Razabilian down the center at the 500. Delicious Irony out to 2 lengths with 400 meters to go. Vague Vanguard there as well, and Basilica with Life Artois. Blink and You'll Miss It making a move down the center of the track with Concentrate and Monty, but still Delicious Irony trying to fight off Vague Vanguard at 100 meters. Vague Vanguard making a push. Delicious Irony, Vague Vanguard, it's going to be a photo finish at the wire. Your winner of the 1800 meter was Delicious Irony by half a length, with Vague Vanguard, Basilica rounding out the podium. Wow, what a race, folks. Congratulations, Captain Trippy Stables. Woo! That was exciting. I am out of breath. Gotta take a minute to catch it here, folks. We're gonna run another race here in just a second, but congratulations, Captain Trippy. Woo! That was an unbelievable race, folks. We're gonna need a second here to gain our composure. So while we do that, I think, pardon me, excuse me, I think we've got yet another promo.
Run fans, it's your old pal Boots from Retro Racing Stables. When I wake up in the morning, nothing gets me going better than a hot cup of coffee from my favorite Donkey Glue mug. Yes, Donkey Glue from your friends at Retro Racing. Tastes like another out-of-the-money finish. Donkey Glue.
Hey, while we're on real quick, don't forget to get all your stable swag merch. We know you guys love it. Definitely pick some up when you can. Let's close that stable swag promo there. Want to give a quick shout out to our buddy FPS Leo. If you guys haven't seen, our man hooked us up with a sweet banner. So take a look if you can. Our new banner is up on our Twitter. Let's see if we can get that open. photos. We're just going to show you guys that again real quick. And a quick shout out to FPS Leo doing some awesome work. I believe he's working on a logo for our buddy Hunter as well from Archibald Stables. So cheers, FPS Leo. Thank you. Souls Vanish, love it. Hearts in chat. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. So that was the new banner that we got. Absolutely love it with the retro theme. We've got one more race, and then we're going to call it. So, I'm going to do a quick little shout out to everyone in chat. Thank you again so much. The B-Me, T1 Noob Squad, Souls Vanish, Scotto, Ryan Temple 15, Worka 3, Endale 91, MCM Racing, Lana Ray, Fanatic. Thank you guys so much. Elysian, Droop Dog, thank you all so much. Appreciate that. Scully, the new follower, thank you. All Elite Racing, another TV viewer. And folks, we are going to get this last race up and running. Big cheers again. All unraced Z1 Nakamoto's prior to last night, excuse me. This is the third and final race of the Life Artois Challenge. Just going to give you guys a quick rundown of the flames before they get the horses out to the track, just so you guys have an idea who was flaming here. So, flames, Delicious Irony, Striker, and Monty were your three flame horses of the race. And there's the call to the post. And they are off and running in the Life Artois third and final challenge race of the night. Let's take a look around the track as the horses jump out early. There is Life Artois on the near side, Monty with Basilica, Concentrate, Striker, Razorbillion, Blink and You'll Miss It, Vague Vanguard, there's Delicious Irony poking a nose and up half a length, with Duty Call, Zeus, and Brooklyn as they cross the quarter point of the race. The pack has yet to sort out the pace. Delicious Irony still out in front early as we cross the 1600. They are 11 across, no more than one length behind, as Delicious Irony is still holding court at the front of the pack. Looking for a move here as strides are being made and horses will soon begin to start to jockey less with position. As the halfway point of the race closes, it's Monty on the other side of the track cutting into Delicious Irony and a burst by Life Artois at the 1200. Life Artois and Delicious Irony making a move at 1,000 meters with Vague Vanguard and Razorbillion down the center of the track. 900 to go, and Delicious Irony and Life Artois out to 2 lengths over Vague Vanguard and 3 over Razorbillion. Brooklyn with a huge burst on the other side of the track with 700 meters to go. Delicious Irony still holding a nose at 600, but Brooklyn cutting into the lead with powerful strides. Monty striding hard as well at the 400. Delicious Irony and Life Artois losing ground. Brooklyn with a huge burst at 300 takes the lead. Monty stalking our leader, 200 meters to go. I don't know that anyone will catch Brooklyn. 100 meters, it's all Brooklyn and Monty today. Brooklyn Utah 2400 meter Class 99 Challenge. Congratulations, Lucky Jacks. You are the king of New York tonight, my friend. Monty in second. Striker rounds out the podium. Delicious Irony, Duty Calls, Life Artois, Concentrate, Vague Vanguard, Basilica, Zeus, Raise a Billion, and Blink and You'll Miss It. Rounding out what was one of the greatest 3 series races, pardon me, in Z-Run history. Folks, I'm your announcer, Boots. This is Novus Earth's Retro Racing Z-Runs the Calls. We are going to hop into another chat with our buddy Exo Cully to help him out. Just want to give a quick shout out. Thank you again to everybody that popped in here on stream. Thank you. All Elite Racing, another TV viewer, Droop Dog, Elysian, Fanatic, Lotta Ray, MCM Racing, Endale 91, Vorka 3, Ryan Temple, Scotto, Souls Vanish, T1 Noob Squad, The Beamy, Exo Cully. Exo Cully, do me a favor, shoot me a DM. I'm going to put my @ in chat. Let's see if we can help you out, man, and have a conversation, see what's going on. That is coming in chat. Again, thank you all for stopping by this impromptu Zed Runs the Calls. I am your host, Boots. Come to Sean vs. All and Tom Teasy stream tonight. You will catch me doing some calls with the guys who run Zed Bets. Catch us Saturday afternoon for high stakes. They will be running something new, something awesome, something special. 5 p.m. Eastern Saturday afternoon. I will be involved in that as well. Cheers once again. A big shout out to all the folks on the Z-Run team that make this possible for us. Thank you again to the 4 gentlemen who showed up last night to run the party. Ebbs, Hux, Roman, Jay. Appreciate you guys very much. Shout out to everyone in the Z-Run community that showed up. Everyone in the Z-Run community that listens in, watches in, runs their horses. I'm your host, Boots. This is Zed Runs the Calls. Thank you all. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. And we will see you guys again here very soon.
Getting hype when I aim up. Elevating that game up. Stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave. Eating all the things up on my plate. Game face when I step up into place. I was born and when I watched me elevate. I was born and when I watched me elevate.